Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome along to Monday evening with me returning at home. Oh, what we're going to do tonight? Before we get to that, we'll bring the usual two suspects in, and you see a big wire attached to me tonight. I've got to charge my mic, so it did. There
Forgetful,
they
aren't you?
are.
Yeah,
There
we
they
all.
are,
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
chaps.
all.
Good evening,
Mr.
everybody.
William, and that R thing there.
Ali,
Hallion below, look.
Ali.
him,
See
him in
him
the
down
red.
there.
Hey,
He's looking very
listen,
red tonight.
listen, you up there.
Yeah,
Just be careful. You know, it's got
you just
anger
be
is.
careful. All right. Right. We'll put those two back in the background because that's where they like to be.
good plan.
Ah, perfect.
Okay, guys.
Now I can get my feet up.
Tonight, again, it's hard to come up with new ideas of something to turn, and you don't want to repeat everything over and over again. And after last week's we sort of mishap, which Terry sort of reminded us all last night. Okay,
He didn't, did he?
you know,
Bad
I
child.
did.
He's a bad child.
So I have a piece of pine on the lathe, and tonight's
Keen.
theme is Easter,
He's down.
as in Easter eggs. So we're going to make a nice egg, a big egg, hollow it, and it's going to sit in a wee egg cup out of this. This is the piece for the egg cup, or the eggs exactly. I don't know what the timber is, but Big Matt saying he gave me it. Lovely piece of wood, Matt. Thank you. Uh,
Nice
It is
reds in
beautiful
it.
piece.
you know, so he was listening to me the other week, had no spindle blanks, and he came up last Tuesday night with a bootload of stuff.
Oh, you're too good
Nice,
to him, Matt.
nice.
Is
You
Matt in
know,
yet?
yep.
He's in. He's in.
Anyway, so anyway, we're going to start turning this here to make a base for the egg or to sit in. Okay.
Mhm.
And you can do this as elaborate as you want or be as fancy as you want. And before Susie says anything, there's no fucking gold leaf at night.
Is that the same as ordinary gold leaf?
Yeah, it is. That's the same as ordinary stuff. Yeah.
All right. So don't even mention it. But
I'll-
I did hear you mention anybody doing an Easter egg. Yes. So I'm doing it tonight, Susie, for you. All right.
There you
So
go.
while I'm doing this and start it off, I think William's going to do the
Yep.
chat.
I'll
Tell me
tell you
who's
who's
in.
in.
Yeah, I'm demoted. I'm not allowed to do it.
You have to be quiet. Anyway, you go off and turn, Paul. So anyway, first one in was Andy Door 60, followed by Jennifer's Craft and Creations. Oh, Jen.
It's my favourite.
And
Jennifer's in.
Pete is in from Twisted Trees. Mike McEwen, followed by Mike Evans. Todd at Glen Cove Woodworks is in, followed by Mark Bailey, Brian Best, and we have Roger Kent in, and we have Matt Ibbotson in as well, followed by Raymond Wise, and Doug at the Scottish Way is in also, and we have MB Wood turning in. So I'm down to the bottom of my list, so we'll catch anyone else that comes in as they come in. So welcome along, everybody.
36 people watching.
There's not 36 names in, so get your
Oh,
names in, guys, and we give
folks.
you a shout out.
Right, before we go any further with this, we need to take the centre out of this before I go any further. I nearly forgot there. That would have been an enormous mistake for Terry to get at me at about.
Mike
You know?
McEwen says Easter eggs require some gold.
Yeah, the man that doesn't finish anything.
Mike Evans says, "Good evening, Paul, and I'm currently in Wood Turning 360 Live demo. We'll watch yours later." Good man, Mike. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Don't forget to leave a
All right,
comment.
Mike.
Yeah, it's a bit kind of up against it when we're doing on Monday nights, aren't we?
Yeah,
On 360. Mind you, nobody does Wednesday, Paul.
yeah. Maybe might have to change over to Wednesday.
So we're having a quiet, peaceful evening this evening. No jumping up and down, no madness. Well, depends how the chat goes. And Paul's going to
Todd
teach us.
says all
Paul's
the
going
cool
to teach us
are
how
here.
to. What did you say? I missed that.
Sorry, may I interrupt you?
So we don't need
Todd-
all this
Todd says-
timber. We only need half of it. So we'll
Yeah,
take
Todd
the
says all
inside
the
of this
cool
out.
kids are here.
All the cool kids. Ah, that's true. Gee, thanks.
Why is that not on the right camera?
I don't know. Well, that's not the right camera.
That's not the right camera.
Yeah, that was a scary one. Go
Definitely.
back to the other one.
Bear with
washed
me.
out.
A wee second. I fix the
Alright.
camera.
You do that, mate. So that washed
Ah.
out too, so that light's a bit bright again. No
Tail
Terry
stop.
tonight. Camness, says Doug in the Scottish way. I'm not so sure it was all Terry's fault last night. I think maybe Pete had something to do with that. And I may have contributed a little bit too. Sorry for the madness, boys. We'll behave better next Sunday. Maybe.
Try anyway.
We'll do our best. Yeah. We'll let Terry do some more talking next week.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, Jim Scott is in. Hey, Jim.
Jim. Welcome
Hi,
along, buddy.
Jim. How you doing, mate? That's the one I'm looking for. There it is. I'll
That's
just
better.
put that.
That's better for Halloween, yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ah,
And we've Hoppers 2010 in. It's Martin. Welcome along,
that's
Martin.
Martin's
Okay.
right. I want to know why Mark Bailey is called D4X. The 4X. Oh,
Oh,
Paul,
Where'd it go?
something happened there, Paul.
it's the case of the mysterious egg cup.
Yeah.
Jennifer says, Brian, how are you, Michelle and Matthew? Well, I'm not too bad. If we could get my old lungs sorted out, that would be even better. Michelle's at work this evening. She's in great form. And Matthew is off his work today. He's upstairs building the Titanic from Lego.
Oh, that sounds
Does he know it
interesting.
sinks?
That's what he does actually. That's
Hope it doesn't sink down to the roof.
That's Matthew's hobby. He builds with Lego.
He does.
He's a Legoizer. I've no idea what you call people who build Lego.
Yeah, I don't either. I presume there's a term for it.
But
Hey,
I know
Jen,
the
I'm all
guaranteed
good too.
Lego way.
How are you, kid? I'm great.
Yourself, Jennifer, how are you? And your sidekick, Mark.
So, as I said, this is a piece of pine. It's not the greatest piece of wood, but I don't really need this piece for the project I'm doing tonight. I have an R base. It's been blue
Like
petered,
list.
and
Yeah.
so I'm just doing this because it'll take me next to no time to hollow that thing out.
Legoist? Question mark? Says Martin Hoppers. I don't know. I have no idea what they're called. Might be some term for them.
No doubt.
Well, here's a question for you. How did they ever get philatelist out of stamp collector? I mean, just go figure. That's a whole thing on its own.
A whole mouthful on its own.
Strange names for collectors. So what is that they're using it? What is that you're using there, Paul?
Bull gouge.
Just a ball
Oh,
gouge.
ouch.
Why not a spindle gauge?
Oh, Jen's son is getting married in August.
Oh, very good.
Good stuff.
Excellent.
I have a lad still living at home. If he doesn't go soon, I'm going to end up having to raffle him off.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. I don't think he's for leaving.
No, that's because his mammy has him spoiled.
Yeah, of course. A bit like that one I've got. 33, he's still living with his ma. But he's handy.
Raffle him off, mate.
Not at all. No, not a chance of it. No. quite
He's,
happy
he's
for
a
him to
good
stay
lad.
here.
He's a good lad.
He's a very good lad. He's never been one hour's bother. More help than a hindrance.
Mhm.
And your young fella's nice too, I have to say. He's
He's a good lad, bless him.
a decent fella, yeah.
Right, we'll just clean the inside of
Oh.
that up with a scraper.
An octopophile. With a hug.
That's a
A collector of soft toys. There you
soft
go.
toys. Oh, there's a new one. Yes, it's long live Google.
A philatelist comes from the Greek word for tax exemption. Well, what's that going to do with stamps?
There we have it.
Hmm.
And Mike with Dances with Ard Barks is in. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening,
Good
Mike.
evening, Mike. Welcome along, everybody.
Have you turned in with measurements today, Mike? God, God, excuse me. Looks like a Jason Breach scraper.
It does, doesn't it?
Sure does.
I wonder if it's because it's wrote on the side of it.
It's, like, it's a bit of,
Giveaway.
it's a bit of a clue.
What are you on about? Can't hear you.
No, we're talking about your Jason Breach scraper.
Oh, the Jason Breach scraper. Oh,
Yeah.
good job. Good job.
Mike was turning a dodecahedron in an independent four-jaw chuck.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Best of luck with that, mate.
yeah, good luck.
I
love all this
sand on the inside.
Yeah, yeah. And we've Gary Hales in, all the way from Alabama.
Evening,
Welcome along,
Gary.
Gary. Hope you're keeping well, buddy.
Alabama, eh? That was the grew cotton, Alabama. That was famous for?
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, well, they get better weather than we get here.
Yeah, well, there's everywhere. I think the proverbial raining for 40 days and 40 nights was somewhere in Ireland. Never mind the
Definitely.
Sinai Desert.
Yeah. Mike says, sweet home Alabama. Leonard Skinner, huh?
I love that song.
Yeah.
Right, well, take a side of it there and make a nice shape on that.
Switched overhead there, Paul. Pine is horrible to cut and it tears out like a devil, but the only thing is it sands ever so well.
Yeah, it's turning like mad.
Sounds easy. Hmm. Aha. I've got the news on my telly watching what's happening in the old golf.
Oh no, I was watching it this morning there now and
Turn the sound down on
it's not so nice what's
it.
happening.
It's not good.
See, our oil price has gone up here already.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it has. And gas.
They've put 190 euros on it on a 1,000-litre fill of heating oil. They've put an extra 190 euros on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the stock is in the country.
And the stock has
Yeah.
been in the country for the last month.
Yeah. So they've no call to put that up. They shouldn't be putting the price up until they order new
Ah.
stock. Because that's when it's going to cost them money. That's just
Greedy.
price grabbing, just profiteering. That's what that is. The government should put a stop to it. It's the same here. Oils went up here as well.
Just checking on wall thickness here. Don't go through the side.
Oh, there you go.
I'll have to pump up the wheel and they'll push bike, Brian.
Yeah, indeed. I think solar panels is the only way forward, boys. It's called rape the customer or consumer.
Consumer, yeah. Well done, Mike. Yeah, that's it in a
That's
nutshell.
about right, yeah. I'd say cotton is grown in many places. When it's ready for harvest, it feels like a snowstorm in it.
It does,
Yeah,
yeah.
it just kind of explodes out of the. Yeah. Amazing stuff, cotton. It's a natural product and it has lots of other uses, and we've stopped using it for a petrochemical. It's the same with sheep, so it's the same problem. Do solar panels work in the rain? They do, but at a
To a
very
certain extent,
reduced
yeah.
capacity. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not so much the rain; it's the cloud blocks the sun a bit, but you still get something out of it. I've had hot water solar panels. Basically, they're just a black box with a pipe running up and down them, and a fancy glass, and they're filled with a
Or
fancy,
you have the tubes, yeah.
they're filled with a fancy gas too to help the transfer of heat. But I haven't
That's a
had.
That's
I
a good
haven't had.
system you have, yeah.
It is. I haven't had to pay for hot water for the last 15 years. And heating water is one of the most expensive things you can do in your house. This is getting fancier, Paul, by the minute.
Yeah, trying to make something out of nothing right here. This bit of wood's terrible.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Silk purse out of a sow's ear.
I tried the same thing today out of a piece of pine that was about an inch thick. You know, just a disc of a tree. And it exploded when I was sanding it. Well, it didn't explode so much, it just cracked. It would have exploded if I hadn't heard the crack. We're just watching here a 40
Just going
million
down,
pound
look,
aeroplane.
I'm using the
Oh,
side
yes.
wing of the gouge. It's a shear scrape. Try and get a better cut on the end grain on the top bit.
It's hard, but
Is
excuse the boy for the job.
That looks better. Right, okay. A wee bit of room there. So
You're getting used to cold showers after 15 years, I'm right.
mm,
What? My hot water things work every day, even during the winter. They still produce it. The light is still enough to heat the water, or it gives it a good start before you have to add any oil-fired central heating to heat it. The real reason oil has gone up is because I think I need some. Yeah, indeed, man.
I'll change over to spindle gouge.
Spindle gouge.
Todd has a question for you there, Brian. He says, do you have a pump for it or does it circulate constantly?
Yeah. It doesn't circulate constantly. What happens? It has like a central heating pump on it. So when the panels reach the temperature, so after obviously at night time they cool down. When they reach temperature in the morning, the pump kicks in and circulates it through the hot water tank. And I have a huge hot water tank. It's about twice the size of a normal hot water tank, stainless steel, with stainless steel coils in it. So it circulates through the coils and heats the water.
Yeah, so they're thermostatically controlled.
That's correct. And so it's, once the panels cool down again, it switches itself off.
In the summertime, then, if you get an excess of, say, sun for a few days, I won't say weeks because that doesn't happen here. A few days, it probably just vents off some of the hot water.
What
then,
year,
does it?
William?
Yeah, what year?
Yeah, there is a pressure sense valve thing in it that
Aye,
goes to a vent out through the soffit of the house. So
Right.
you would get hot water coming out of that
rarely happens.
if,
so I'd
if it
say.
needed to. So it's never happened. I think I've had them installed 20 years anyway. I'm sure they're up there. So they paid for themselves a lot of times over. It's funny when you're talking about solar panels and solar generating and all that kind of stuff. People always ask, what's the repayment rate? It's funny how you could get a set of solar panels on your roof for less than 10 grand. But you'll happily pay 25 grand for a car that loses 10 grand since you drive it out of the showroom. And nobody ever says, how long does this car go take to pay me back?
True.
You know what I mean? It's just this, I don't know where the mindset is in that. If you want to invest in your house and your future, buy solar panels. Not sure what happened, but somebody invented a turbine that generates electricity in your downpipes. When it rains, Mike, the water going down.
If that's the case, we should make plenty of money here.
Yeah.
Our downpipes are full all the time.
Yeah, pretty
'Cause
much.
it never bloody stops.
Pretty much. My next adventure is I'm going to install a wind turbine. Just a small one, a micro generator one. Just to see, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I spoke to a guy. He put one in at his home, and after about a week, he took it down.
Did he?
Yeah, it was he couldn't stick the noise of it.
All right, nice. Yeah, some of them are pretty much silent now. But sure, I might just stick one up in the yard to give me some electricity in the winter time.
You have the solar panels up there too, don't you?
Have I?
For all the electric fencing and stuff.
I have a solar panel system that completely runs the electric fencing, and I have a little inverter on it as well. If I wanted to brew a cup of tea or something, I could quite easily.
Aye.
It would, and I used to run the sand paddock lights off it as well, with a generator backup in case the batteries run out. Because I just had lead. At that time, it was you couldn't buy lithium batteries when I installed it. That's how long ago it is. And it's lead acid batteries, and they've been running forever. Evening, Paddy. Paddy Burns in.
Hey, Paddy.
Hi, Paddy. Welcome along.
Where have you been? Why are you late?
Paddy Byrne. That's as Irish a name can get.
Just about, yeah. It's just about as Irish as you get. Yeah, Mike says it's not easy to get planning permission for wind turbines. Yeah, for big ones, it's not easy, but small ones you can get away with. And I live out in the country anyway. I just stick one up and
Yeah.
wait till somebody complains.
Yeah. It's easier to ask for forgiveness.
Yeah. That's nice shape now, Paul. You make a good job of that. No, Roger, I have no plans currently to rebuild the stables. I'm waiting for better weather till I get a real look at it and see how much damage has been done. I may just put a simple roof on it and just keep the 3 boxes just there, just in case. But that'll be the height of it, I think. I don't need them now. Martin says Terry wouldn't finish it though. Now, Terry finished his wee project last night now. That wasn't too bad.
That was only a wee project.
A wee project.
Only a wee. It was a beautiful piece of wood he turned. It really was.
Yeah.
Mhm. Was. He told us off enough that it cost him 15 quid.
He did, didn't he? Yeah, just
Yeah.
just once or twice.
When you buy wood, bits of wood like that, there, you're scared to use them in case you make a mess. It's, you spent so much on it.
Indeed. I have a nice piece of olive ash sitting in there. It's about 2 foot long and 4 by 4, I think. You're afraid to use it.
Aye, get it turned.
Get it turned as right.
I think it's something wood turners do. They procrastinate pieces of wood, you know. They keep putting it off and putting it off till the right project comes along for it.
Yeah. And then somebody else gets it when they die.
Yeah, when they kick
Yeah.
said bucket.
And Martin says he's been turning some Yorkshire oak burr today.
Oh, nice.
Burrs are nice. I like turning
So,
burrs too.
a wee taste of bit crystalline wax here, just to
Shiny.
give it a wee bit of a finish.
Yeah, quite right, Paul.
Michael
Doug
has
says-
a party is in. Even Michael.
Hi, Michael. Doug says Terry will probably end up charging his admission to watch his lives if he spends that on wood. He does spend a bit of money on wood. Mind you, he's got a shed full of wood anyway. He needn't
He
be
has.
complaining. He has a shed full of it. Mark says, where's that comment by Mark? Why is my that was my doorbell ringing? I'll have to go to my door. I'll be back in a minute.
Go ahead, mate. Here did the dog barking. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Okay, so that's finished. We'll cut this off.
That was up for Caroline. Come on. Hi. You big brave doggy. Get on, you big rat. Oh, good, mate. Good. Good. Aye. Well, if I can hope so anyway. It can't get much worse, Mark, can it? Although I was on the ground this morning with a tractor, and it's okay. Like that main field, I'd been putting out little piles of horse manure, and I just spread them out this morning, and it stood all right. But yeah, you wouldn't want to be pulling in there because it just sink. You know, you'll not be getting much ploughing or anything done. Is that right? Oh my God.
I'm going to turn Brian's sound off because he's having conversation with somebody.
He is.
There, he's muted. Let me know when he comes back. I'm going to slow it down now and get this the last cut.
Michael says he runs his workshop fully on solar, have batteries as backup. Well done.
So there's the said cup for the egg. Just a piece of pine. You could do all.
Just
four
left
straight.
Brian back in there, Paul.
Yep, he's back there.
Yeah.
You know why he's chopping out the bed.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm back.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to
You're
mute
all
my
right.
microphone when I went to the
You're
door.
all right, mate.
So-
You're all right.
What I was saying, you could do a whole lot this and make a nice color, but
Oh,
I'm
aye.
not doing that tonight.
Here, you know what you could do with that?
Next year.
You could do a Susie and gold leaf the rim.
No, we're not gold leafing anything. All right.
Not even
You're
ordinary
not
gold
getting me,
leaf.
you're not getting me down that one again, Brian.
Only because you told me that you weren't gold leafing and at the start. That's why I said it.
Right. This is a bit of unknown wood from my good friend Matt. Thank you, Matt. It's a lovely piece of wood. I just
Yes,
brought it
indeed.
down to the round this afternoon to see what it was like because I had no idea what it was going to turn like. So we'll bring the steel stock up and
I did get a couple of bits of hardwood like that on pallet skids as well. But the one that
No.
was actually skids
we
made
haven't
for concrete block for concrete panels,
Right.
and you
we
couldn't.
haven't tightened the chuck up yet, so we
Oh,
can do that now. That's located in there and it's nice and tight against the chuck jaws.
pushed up against the shoulder,
Yep.
So nice nip up.
make it nice and square.
Right. And that should turn not too bad.
Nice and true.
Um, Michael, Michael Azzapardi says he runs his workshop fully on solar and have batteries as backup. Michael, you got any information on what batteries and stuff you use? Could you send them to me, please?
Please and thank you.
Right. So the idea is I want to turn an egg shape out of this, and it should be a nice bit of wood to do it out of.
Should be, yeah.
And
You
we're
should
going to
get a,
hollow
you should
it.
get a goose egg from this.
We're going to hollow it out as
Yeah,
well. So
it'd be a
I'll get the
sore ass
bulb out
chicken
and
if
we'll
it was
take some of
second.
this.
Todd says the Straits of Hormuz is closed according to Iran Revolutionary Guard. What's
Yeah.
your gas price? Well, worse than that, in Qatar, where the biggest LPG producing plant is in the world, it's closed. The plant itself is closed. They're not producing any gas because it was attacked by a drone yesterday.
It was hit with a drone yesterday, yeah.
Yep. And that's where 20% of the world's gas comes from, that one plant. Gas prices have went through the roof today.
So we're just going for an outside shape of the egg at the minute. So I'm going to have to cut it in half and then hollow out each end out. So I just want to be somewhere in where general shape of it, and then I'm going to tidy it up as we go.
Are you going to just cut in half, develop do the inside and then finish the shape on the outside then? Is that what the plan is? Or do the outside first? We can't hear me, obviously. Do we say hello to Karsten when he came in?
Oh, sorry, I missed him. Welcome along, Carson.
Evening, Karsten. I was
Welcome
away for a
along,
minute.
Karsten.
So I was away for a minute, so I missed it. Whether you're gone.
So I think this half will be towards the headstock. It'll be the top, and this will be the bottom.
Oh.
So
So
I need to get an overall size for it to fit and into your said cup because you've made that now. And if you can see that, let's see. It's nearly there. So once I take that bit of wood away, that'll fit in nicely to the said cup.
Nice and
Sit
snug.
there. Okay, it'll be nice and snug. So you want to do that. Make sure you've enough wood there to take away, or it's too small, and then you need to, you're stuck.
Yeah, what you could do is measure with your calipers.
Yes.
And then draw yourself a line on your thing to give you an idea of the seated position.
But I'm doing everything in my head.
Calipers, he says.
It's fine. It's fine. It's grand, Paul. You work away. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, calipers.
I know
take
where I'm
40 hours
going
journey.
or where I'm heading, where I get there, and that is another thing. So we've got a nice sort of egg shape. So we're going to cut this not exactly in half. We're going to be 60-40. 40 to the bottom, 60 to
Go to your
or
other
40
overhead
to
there.
get that round the wrong way. 60 to the bottom and 40 to the top.
Okay.
Okay, so we want more room in the bottom of it. Why is we want to put chocolate eggs inside it.
Sweeties.
Yum yum.
Wants to put sweeties in it so
So
you
I'm
can
going
take it.
down
you can
about
take it.
quarter of an inch to give myself a good fitting lid.
Mhm. He wants to fill it with sweeties so he can pass it around tomorrow night at the club.
Okay, and we'll just cut the rest of that with a saw. Starting to bind up in the middle there.
Yeah. Does that.
It's not good when it does that. So
Yep.
just ease off the tailstock so there's no pressure on it.
Ooh,
And
that's
a bit of
good.
elbow grease.
I like that saw.
There we are.
Japanese
Special.
pull saw.
Is that a pool? Is that a pool saw, Paul?
It's a wee pull saw from Temu. So we now have two halves. This is the bottom, this is the top. So we'll start with the top, saying it's in the chuck and all. So we'll
It
start
looks like acacia, Paul.
this
Acacia.
here.
Yeah. That's the
I
look
have
of
no
acacia.
idea, William. I've no having the baldies what that is. It's nice, but
Spindles out of acacia. Supposed to do.
right. Let's see. No, I think we'll do the bottom first because I need to fit the lid to the bottom. So we're not doing it arse about face. We'll do the bottom first.
The bottom.
The bottom. Okay. So
Todd at Glen Cove says, if you want some ideas for turning, check out Alan at Aswood Turns. He does some creative things. And his
yeah,
club
this-
does some interesting things.
Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff, I think.
Atwood Turns. Let me have a quick look for him.
oh come on, what's going on with this camera?
Don't know. Operator
There.
hasn't. Okay.
I've got it sorted. There's something on the screen I couldn't see what the picture, so I couldn't get it off there. So we're going to hollow that out. So to help me along the way, we're going to use the Fortuner bit again.
Why not?
Why not? Some people say it's cheating. It's not cheating.
No, it's
No, it's
You
not.
you do all the things that makes life easier for yourself.
It was someone that had no Jacobs chuck said that.
Yeah.
Right. Turn the speed down a wee bit. That's around about 900.
Oh, Al Dawson is in. Good evening,
Hey,
Al.
Al.
Hi, all.
Welcome.
I always like to hold on to the chuck as I'm bringing
Yeah.
it out.
When you're
Because if it
extracting it.
catches, it'll go wallop round. And I seen that happen one night in the wood shed. And it
That's
wasn't
nice.
a nice sight to see. If I had hit him up a face, he would have been hospitalized.
Lights out.
Yeah.
Al
So-
says, "What are we making? We're making an Easter egg." Al,
Oh
it's
dear.
going to be on a stand.
Key. Got a wee catcher and it moved in the chuck. So
Yeah, steady cuts, mate. Steady cuts.
steady cuts. I was using a pull cut there. I'll try a push cut in there to try and get some of this out.
Push cut's always better. There's Alan's link to his channel if anybody wants to go and have a look there for ideas. I wasn't subscribed. I am now. And make sure you give Paul a thumbs up, guys, if you're sitting in the chat. Look who's arrived. The pink-handed Haley has arrived.
Hi, Haley.
No, Haley.
Yeah, Aswood turns. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Yeah, he's turning a long time. That fella.
Aye. Oh, God. Stretched there nearly. Nearly injured myself.
Just going to sharpen my gouge.
Al wants to know what we're making today. Did we tell Al what we were making? Did
Yeah, that's it. We're making something.
Easter eggs.
It's a wheedle deedle for catching crickets,
That's what it is.
or something like that.
Or just sharpening my gouge here, guys. Yeah, fighting with that a wee bit. It is nice and hard, and it's cutting nice, but when you're having to put too much pressure on it to get a cut,
Still.
usually tells you it's too dull.
Get your little carbide cutter out, mate. That'll take care of it.
I bring my lead back over. I'm walking around the workshop with this big lead. Look,
What do you like?
nice sharp edge.
Oh, that's what you get for forgetting to plug it in.
Yeah, plug it in. Oh yes, that's a lot better. No pressure on it at all. Just cuts like butter.
Haley says, I'm also trying to watch 360, but he's talking about a very complicated jig, and I'm still trying to sharpen my gouges properly. Very good, Haley. I've just started
Come
using
on.
the CBN wheel, which is good fun to relearn
you'll-
sharpening.
Yeah, you'll never go back.
Well, I'm not so sure. They still say the Pro Edge is handier, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't use mine anymore.
We'll persevere.
But they're one of the most user-friendly sharpening systems, definitely. The Pro Edge.
That's definitely, certainly for novices.
Yeah.
Haley says I have one, Brian, but I haven't set it up yet. Yeah.
So
I got
this
mine
is the
before.
Jason Breach tool I
So it
bought.
is. Box scraper.
Oh, the box scraper.
So this is the box as you look at it. So
It is a box, yeah. Yeah, I've had mine since before Christmas. Haley, I've had it set up for ages. I just didn't start using it yet. But Will and I had a bit of a workshop chat the other day, and I'm on my way. I've got all my gouges done now. I haven't done any
You
more
have
flats
indeed.
yet.
so just
But it's like all
need to-
sharpening systems. There's a little bit of a learning curve to it, but
There
once,
is.
once you get the hang of it, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be simple enough once you, because I have a real simple system. I use 45 degrees and that's it. I don't mess about. Well, that's not quite true. 45 degrees for general work and 60 degrees for across the bottom
yeah,
of a deep
that's
hole. But that's the
coming up
only two.
nice.
I don't worry about 40 rounds and degrees and all that kind of stuff. Even
All those numbers may just give you a headache.
you can manage without it. I mean, it's fine, you know. I'm a great believer in. See, I learned to play golf, and when I learned to play golf, the guy who was teaching me says, um, first thing you want to do is get something consistent. So start with the height of the ball on the tee. Make sure that's consistent. So if you can get one thing that's consistent, you can build everything else around that.
Yeah.
Hitting it would be the very first thing
Yeah, but then,
off the tee.
yeah, but then you start to if it's too low, if it's too low on the tee and too high on the tee, it makes it more difficult.
Yeah. No, golf is not for me. The ball is too small and the stick is too small.
No.
The stick is
I
too
had the
long.
pleasure of
Yeah.
playing golf with my cousins over in Australia, and that's not for me.
Yeah,
Now, a good game of hurling now, that would be up my alley.
that's yeah, that one, yeah. You're filing out, Bridgie. Them boys are not. Them boys are not afraid. That's for sure.
No.
What's this? Haley says, I'm sorting out my workshop now to make some space. Then I can get it set up. I'm going to sell my old Vic Mark 300. It's not variable speed. It's a 1993 model.
Oh,
I'm sure it could be updated.
I'd say so.
Oh, I'm sure. Aye. Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to say, Mark. Are you treating yourself to something new, Haley? I think Haley has a new lathe, has she not? Did I not hear
Where's that
something
right
about that?
there?
Maybe I
Random
was dreaming.
saber.
Poor Paul is tied to the lathe.
Yeah, you can.
No
It's not
escape
good.
tonight. Can't escape tonight.
So we're down the bottom of the hole we drilled, so I'm just rounding the bottom over.
Todd says, well, I'll move it. Todd says, I gave a handful of small wooden eggs to my sister to give to a 3-year-old girl. They watch a childminder, I take it that is. The girl insists on storing the eggs in the refrigerator. You're actually not supposed to store eggs in the refrigerator anyway. Eggs are better kept out in an ambient temperature. Same as tomatoes, apparently. You're not supposed to keep tomatoes in the fridge either.
Yeah, so to say.
Kills the flavour.
Oh, Haley has a 406. Excellence of 406.
Ah, that's a lovely
Oh,
lathe.
great lathe. Great lathe,
Yes.
Haley.
Does indeed.
Right. Just a wee bit of tidying up to do on that wee tannin on the bottom of the lid. If I can find my
406 is a great lathe.
you.
I only bought the 508 because it has a bigger motor. That's all. It's about the only slightly bigger throw over the bed, but that's all.
Okay, that's that done. Nice and crisp for
Oh, I was going to buy the 406 too at the time, but
Yeah.
then do you remember Axminster knocked off
Aye,
something 20% off the price of the 508? So I said,
They
yeah,
did.
I might as well have it.
May
I
as
came
well have the
across
big one.
one last night. They were advertising. I don't know what the make of it. I can't remember, but it had a power feed bed on it.
Who's this?
I don't know who. It was on. Was it on Facebook? I was looking on. I came across it.
Like?
I see things and I forgot to take the names of them. But it was a three horsepower thing. It was the price was about $2.5 grand.
See, you need to be sending me them links.
you know,
When you see that kind of thing.
it had a split bed in the middle, so and the power feed on it to move it out,
Oh,
which
Oh.
looked right nice.
yeah, but let's be realistic. Do we actually need that?
No,
Are we production tunnels? No.
No.
Are we going to be making any great big long spindles? Probably not.
big brute
Yes.
thing like there's a
I
big
certainly
brute.
won't be. Yeah. Haley's going to have the two set up the same. Sounds like a Rikon, says Mike McKeown. Yeah. Terry's a man for lathes. I think he's looked at every lathe in the world, I think.
Yeah. Brent Terry's as old as the world.
Well, that's true, aye. Terry's 2 days older than Grass. Did you not know? Nearly as old as me.
Although he's happy with his Vic Mark now.
Oh, yes. Nice little lathe, but it's only a small lathe. It's very short.
Yeah, I'd have to have the bed extension on it.
Yes, 100%, yeah. Well, Terry has that fancy string away tailstock thing either. So that'd be handy too, wouldn't it? Save up. Mind you, with the 508, when you've got the bed extension on, you can push the thing away miles out the road anyway. So
Yes, you can, yeah.
I've never had a problem with it.
Right, we get a wee test of sand sealer in that.
I've no idea what I'm turning on Thursday. Anybody get any ideas? Anybody want something done? What do you think, boys? Be sensible now. Don't be ridiculous. It's got to be done in an hour and a half.
Yeah, you can do your salt shaker.
Oh, God. After.
No,
I will make one, like, and take
I
pictures.
will. I'll do one as well.
Just for the
When I
terrible
get time.
terrible Terry's torturous tasks,
Yeah.
as I like to call them. Nesting set of egg boxes. Right, Mike.
Yeah, nice big textured egg.
Have I got a lump of resin I could turn a resin egg?
It's not too late. Get it poured tomorrow. It'll be ready for Thursday.
I
Yep.
made a nice egg clock. An egg-shaped clock. That was nice.
I have a couple of jugs of resin here. I need to get poured before it goes off.
I know, so have I.
Mark Bailey says, joint egg with that barley twist.
You can shut up your barley twist. With a barley twist vanilla again. Is that what you're at? Everybody wants a barley twist vanilla for some reason. A big egg. What about a big egg?
I do a big egg. Mine's only a wee small one.
What was the diameter of that piece?
The diameter?
Use your little
Right.
6-inch ruler that you bought.
I haven't got one.
Oh, I'll give you one tomorrow night then. I've got
Right.
you one.
The diameter
mine's
of
one for
that
everyone, Rodney.
is 85 mil.
Oh, right.
Well, that's a good size.
Right, wait till I read that in inches. 85 mil is about 3 1/4 inches ish.
Yeah, about 3 1/4 inches, yeah.
Thereabouts. So what are we talking about? A giant one? We're talking about 5 inches.
Aye.
Have I got a piece of 5
You just
inches?
go down to the shop and buy a chocolate egg and fit it inside it.
Where am I getting a 5-inch spindle blanket?
Glue one together.
Glue
Right.
up.
So
Oh,
that's
that's
the bottom half.
that's-
So we'll do the top half now and put it onto the says bottom, and then we can shape the rest of the top.
Indeed you can.
I can't do glue up Paul. Because some people might think it would be called a segmented turning then.
There's horses about here.
Clippity clop, clippity clop.
Click. Right. I'll get the top part in.
Piece number 2.
The old coconut shell. That's what they use on the radio for doing horse hooves. Coconut shells.
So we need to measure the said.
Clippity clop, huh?
Well, before they started using AI for everything, of course, that was what they used to use in the radio.
Mm.
In the sound effects department. And the theatre.
Just measure the said top of this with a that'll do.
It's nice and peaceful here tonight.
Not that you'd notice. Oh, Paul's a bit of wobble on that.
There, well, what happened there?
Don't know, but it wasn't like that when I took it off. So
No, it was not. Sometimes pays to mark which shot sitting on the chuck up.
yeah, there's no marks, but because it's hard, it didn't bite into it. Maybe any marks, but saying that, I should have marked it with a pencil. That's better.
Well,
that's much better.
There you go. Skill. That was skill, Paul.
Yep.
I'm impressed with you.
Might have been a wee bit of dirt in the back of the jaw.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Right, that's somewhere near.
In the vicinity.
Much too high for that. According to.
Oh. I can do a texture tag.
Colour and texture. Yay.
So we'll just gingerly creep up onto that. We don't want to make it too loose because I wanted to be able to fit it together to turn the outside.
You do.
You do indeed,
So I
mate.
want it a wee bit tight.
Smidgen, Paul, just a smidgen.
You want it as a squeaky fit. I have no patience on it.
Better to stop it loads of times and check it than go too far because you can't put it back on again. And I'm not making another one.
No, I tried throwing it at it and it doesn't stick.
We're not too far away, so we're getting, you can just see the line there. There's a wee line change. There's just a wee line still where I marked it with a
I see the smidgen.
caliper. So ooh, it's very close.
I'll give you Terry's advice. If it's very close, just hit it with a hammer.
A gentle tap.
Yeah, that's what Terry said. And then he said harder. Mm. This is the critical bit now.
So what you have to remember is put plenty on that, so when you put them two together, you have a wee bit of room to maneuver on the finish shape. If you make it too thin, then
Aye.
there's a risk of going through and coming, and that won't do. So
No.
I
Mike
just need
says
to
if it-
reach.
Mike says if it takes 20 goes, you break it, you break my record. Sure, it's a hobby, guys. Just take your time. It's not like
Take
you're
your
trying to
time.
make money.
There we are.
Look at that.
Cooking on gas, cooking on gas.
So we'll match the grain up. So we've done that, and that's okay. I can take a wee bit off the bottom, but to make that shape. So now we can take the top inside of that out. Now, okay. So back to our forcer bit. The drill.
And hope when you take the
Take
the
it easy
metal
on yourself.
that it doesn't change shape, because it might just want you to leave the pressure on the inside.
Turn your speed down a bit, Paul.
Smoking.
But just check the depth of that. I don't want to go too far.
Yeah, no.
Indeed, you do not.
Where's my ruler? So run 45 mil. 45 mil is the right there.
45 of them there millimeters.
45 mil. It's an inch and a half. No, inch and 3/4. There bits. Yep.
Ease it out.
One more for luck. One more.
Hmm. An inch and 7/8.
That'll do.
This little ruler I've got has got
Oh,
it's got little little tiny bits on it. In
Yeah,
inches.
that I can't see without my glasses.
It's got 64ths.
No, that's just a blur.
Yeah. 16th, 8th. And there's one there that I've no
gauge.
idea.
Where's my
what
full gauge?
Yeah,
comes
to the
after
nearest to
64.
the nearest eighth does me, mate.
Yeah. If it's thinner than the pencil lead, we're beat. I'm definitely not an engineer, mate. I couldn't cope with all that.
All that fussing around. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this hollowed out.
And invariably, engineers have got dirty hands as well. I don't like dirty hands.
Nope.
Right, dusty coming out of there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a wee bit dusty.
Yeah, you're cutting your hollow end grain.
Yeah, you get some woods that just peels out of there. Others, not so much.
Cherry is lovely to hollow
Yes.
in grain. Back hollow it
Mhm.
especially, it cuts really nice.
Most of the fruit woods are the same way, I think, aren't they?
Yeah.
They kind of cut well.
Yeah, Martin says it looks like acacia. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, Martin. It was acacia.
I have to think of something to do tomorrow night because I'm demonstrating.
Right?
You can do another
Have
one
no
of these.
clue. Have no clue what I'm doing.
Do another egg.
Da-da-da-da.
He's demonstrating tomorrow night, has no clue what he's doing. God, what are you like, Paul? I'm
That's the
demonstrating
best way,
something.
and then you can't get it wrong.
I know I'm demonstrating something this month too, and I can't remember when.
You're on in a couple of weeks,
I know. I'm just looking at my
Mr.
diary.
Reevesby.
I'm checking my diary here.
Do you know what you're doing yet?
No.
Bet you don't.
20.
You're
I'm
you're
on.
talking
I'm
about
on
me.
20. I've got 3 weeks to plan though. 24th I'm on.
Yeah, you've a few hours, mate.
You've less than 24 hours to go. Easy, big lad. Our club meets every Tuesday night, Todd. We have a club demo night, so somebody from the club does a demo. And then we do one Saturday a month as well. And we have demonstrators 3 or 4 times a year for a Saturday. Or a full day sometimes.
Yeah, Tomislav is coming soon, isn't he?
Hey, Tomoslav's this month.
2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks time.
Tomislav will be here on the 14th. At
Yeah,
Ulsterwood
so this
Turning.
Saturday week then, yeah.
Saturday week, yeah. Sure is. Consider today is the 2nd. Oh dear. And daylight saving time is clocks go forward on the 29th. Yay!
Yeah, it will be.
I should just leave it alone.
Where's our bottom to save
Did
us?
you
Martin
see
says,
his
did you
twig
see?
vase he posted? Tomoslav's twig
I
vase.
seen his post. I didn't get to watch the video yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched either.
I watched Richard's one last night, but I'll catch Tomislav
Richard
maybe
Finlay.
tonight.
There's
No, Raffin.
Richard
Rafa,
Raffin.
The
What was
Four
that?
Ways project.
The 4-way twig vase. Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mike
they
P,
each do
Sam Angelo, Tomislav, and Richard Raffin.
Did they each do a twig vase?
Yeah, it was a bud vase or twig vase or whatever you want to call
All
it.
right. Bud vase we call it. So that's just the 4 of them just have a little bit of a competition between each other, or is it just they each turn one?
They set the piece. Each one of them set it every different month.
All right, okay. Let's see. So it's just a bit like Terrible Terry's
Yeah.
Torturer's Tasks.
Yes.
Same idea.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to say that often enough people will start calling it that, you know. Terrible Terry's Torturer's Task.
Torturous Terry's terrible task.
Oh no, so I'm not saying Terry's a torturer. That's not fair. The 4 T's. The 4 T's of turning. Terrible Terry's Torturer's Task. There you go. Where's Lucy? Why is Lucy not in there?
Would turn in 360 maybe.
Oh, I should been that. Yeah. I see Martin posted a nice video of Blaisthorn turning it inside of a bowl with a fabulous long streamer. Obviously
Aye.
a piece of wet timber.
It was wet wood, yeah.
Yeah. Great big lovely streamer coming out of that. Easy to do. Easy enough to do with the wet wood though. Looks impressive though.
Wet wood is fun to turn.
It is. Makes a messy workshop though.
Dry wood is a different animal.
It is. Much harder to turn. That's Sandy Sealer just Paul, eh?
Yeah, it's just sand sealer.
I've just watched somebody giving an interview on Capitol Hill. No, that's where the Senate sits in America, isn't it?
It is.
And he did the whole interview at the bottom of a set of steps, not in an interview room or anything, just at the end of a set of steps. No idea what that was about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just what are we? Buff.
Buff. Give it a little buff.
Try our bottom back on again. Where's the green?
You were left-handed, Paul.
Right-handed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What made you say that way?
He was just playing the sealer with his left hand.
Oh, you see, there's a reason for that, William. I was paralysed in my right-hand side, and
Ah.
I got most of my motion back, but my hand never came back.
Ah,
100%.
right.
So I can't tighten anything with it. You know.
Yeah,
Well, I never noticed.
No, I never noticed either. Yeah.
I'll notice sometimes when I get flustered, words come out wrong. I lost my voice and everything, so I did.
My God.
A couple of fellas thought it was a great idea to hit me over the head with a crowbar.
Lovely people about, aren't there?
Yeah. Way back when I was a teenager. Wasn't even 18 yet, 17.
My God.
Not so nice.
Not
Nope.
nice. Not nice.
Thank God you record. We'd have missed all this.
Yeah. Well, look what you would have missed, you know.
All the Monday nights I would have missed.
Right. That's the wax in the inside done. I'll put that over there.
Wax on.
And just give it a couple of seconds to slice off, and then we'll buff it up. And then we'll get the two put together and we'll shape the outside and get it finished.
Job's a good one.
Right. That looks good. Let's get this together. Match the green up. There it is there.
And thump.
Just like that.
Give it a clunk. Overhead again, Paul.
Yep.
When you're
You
ready.
can see the green matches up.
It is.
Lovely.
Lovely. Just Can a wee bit.
Tweak.
Wee tweak.
That-
Ah,
oh,
come on.
too-
Yeah, too little.
Right,
That's
that'll
almost.
You had it, no, you didn't.
Right.
Right, he says.
Right. Where's my skew?
So the top's in the chuck now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tops in the chuck. This is the bottom half.
The bottom.
So a wee bit to come down. You can see it there. It's,
Just a little bit to blend it in.
I'm going to shear scrape it.
Skew scrape.
Excuse
A,
me.
skew, a
I
skewer.
thought it was going to go cut that with a skew then.
I did too. You get an adventure. Well, a skew is just a negative rake scraper, basically. Isn't it?
That's all it is, yeah.
The only thing is with that acute angle, it takes a couple of rotations of the wood to take your burr off.
Oh yeah, it's gone in seconds.
Right. That's that brought down to the level. So we need to start taking some of this away. So we'll do the bottom first. And then we'll sand that part up. It's moved again. There's it there. That's it there.
Just tighten your
So
tail
that's-
stick up just a pinch.
Yeah, that'll tighten up and that'll clean up. Lovely. Right, where's my skew?
Matt says, Paul skewing with a skew? Not likely.
Where's my spindle gauge?
No, in the spindle gauge.
Got the 1/4 inch spindle gauge. So I'm going to take some of the bottom off this.
Removing the tenon. I've just read what you put in the comment and on this video. It says, "Let's see what can go wrong tonight."
Yep.
What
So
do you like?
that fits lovely into the
It
bowl.
does.
So
Into the little
nicely.
coop.
Yep. So I just wanted to check that before I went any further.
And how far in did you hollow it?
Right in. Yeah,
You
a wee
right-
bit heavy in the tops, but I'm going
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
most of that away. Here, I'm
you're
going
going
to
round the bottom over a bit, aren't you?
yeah, going around a good bit of this over.
Hmm. That's why I was asking how far you've got to come back.
Okay, so one lead for a walk. I get my tape. I get my tape to tape this together. So when I can finish the bottom,
Stimulating tape.
doot 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 doot.
Ooh, is the big stuff out.
Right, that's that. So we'll just ease off the tailstock a wee bit and nibble away at this, and then we'll take it fully away. I'll still get the point of the stab center still in, so it's spring loaded. So there's a wee bit of pressure on that.
Hmm.
So you just want to take it easy. So we'll just take that away now. So all that's holding that on is the tape.
Steady as she goes.
It's a little nibble.
Okay. So I'll get that sanded.
Martin says, hasn't it gone quiet?
Everyone is constipating.
Just kind of holding my breath there.
Oh.
Power sander makes light work of it.
Does. It's a great job. I have to say that little Ryobi one that I've got, it's a good job. You don't get the rattles of a chuck or anything, you know. Sometimes
Yeah.
the chuck doesn't like it much.
Yeah, the gearbox growls.
She kind of rattles and bangs with it. That detailer thing that I bought. Well, I didn't buy it. Matthew bought it. It works a treat. I just prepare with good sandpaper. That's the thing.
That's 180.
180. We've suddenly gone to the darts.
Brian Best says it's the 60 grid.
It's the 60. Yeah. I have some 24 grit
Yikes.
that Rob sent me.
Pad of asphalt.
Well, I tell you what, it doesn't have to remove steel if you want to grind a bit of steel away.
Yeah, I don't think it was designed for wood.
No, not really, no. Pete hollowed the whole bowl out with it.
He did. Pete's a bit cracked like that.
yeah. He's a bit mad. Yeah. He likes to be trying things a bit different. Oh no. 6 Americans killed now, apparently.
Oh,
It's not good. Mind you, there's 550 odd killed in Iran. Or Iraq, sorry. No, I was right the first time.
Iran.
I was right the first time.
Said there was
Each
3
Wednesday.
jets shot down this morning or I seen it this morning on the news.
What was that?
There was three of those fighter jets were shot down.
Aye, American ones.
Yeah,
That was Kuwaiti air defense system.
yeah, they're
Shot
shot
them down.
down. Yeah. The pilots survived, I think.
Yeah, all 6. Yeah. All 6. It was just the missiles were just enough to shut off the engine, basically. So
And last 400.
400 grit. I only ever use 400 grit when I'm going to add colour, and never go past 400 because you close up the grain too much.
Yeah, it's
Right.
pointless, really.
We'll give a bit of a wee drink of the magic juice and
Shanding mix sealer.
Sandy McSealer.
Is that cellulose sanding sealer you're using?
Yep.
Or a
Nope,
grit?
it's the very liquid variety.
It's the fairy one. Very sanding mix sealer. It does look like acacia.
It has every stamp of it, hasn't it?
Sure does. Soldiers Farms in again. Says, sir, this looks awesome.
Welcome along, buddy.
Right. Let's have the
Welcome
tape
back, sir.
removed. And we'll sand it down to this bit.
Martin Hoppers. Martin says, Paul, idea for your demo: colour this egg at your meeting. No, he can't do that. He's not allowed to do that.
Right, that looks all right. So we'll give that joint and that's half a wee sand.
Drop my ruler.
Do. That was 400, so we'll go back to the 120.
Soldier Farms. I might have called mine Soldier Farms here, but it might not have went down too well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, funny breed here.
My name is Jim. Evening, Jim. It's like Jim, but not as we know it.
Jim, that's my dad's name.
Very good. You'll not forget that now.
James, but everyone calls him Jim.
Well, Jim is just the short of James. A short version for James. In most cases. But some people were actually christened Jim.
Possibly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But commonly it's just like Matt is a shortened version of Matthew.
It is.
There are lots of other examples of that.
180.
Michael Wilson's in. Good evening,
Hey,
Michael
good
Wilson.
evening, Michael.
Another turner in Scotland, depending on where you're from. Another turner in Scotland. There you go. Jim says, I was a soldier and now I'm a farm. Now I farm a half an acre, best I can. Good man. You stick in there. I'm running horses on 18 acres. Jim, that's what I do. And I was a soldier too.
Well.
So that was 180, 240.
Michael Wilson says trying to be a YouTuber as well. Good on you, Michael.
Yeah, it's all fun. Isn't it?
It is.
I just do it for the fun of it. You get the odd subscriber, it's
Yeah,
grand.
that's it.
If you don't, you don't. I don't think I'll panic over it now at my age.
So Michael's channel is Board Handcrafted Woodwork.
Put the link in there, William, if you
I
can.
will. I'll just do it there now. I'll subscribe while I'm here.
Oh, you're not subscribed? Oh, that means I'm not then. You're not subscribed, it's unlikely I am. Come on, William, what are you doing? Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, there you go. Done.
There it is.
320.
Go to channel. Board handcraft. Oh, nice pens.
I do enjoy turning pens.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, mix them up for me and send me them up with the tubes and all in them, and then I could turn them too. I don't mind turning them. I hate all the preparation, but can't be doing
sticking your fingers.
I
You're
can't
very
be doing
welcome,
all
Michael.
that. You know, can't be doing all that nonsense.
He said, stumbled in here. Like I'm seeing, I'll be right there.
Strongink.com.
Yep.
Here, hold on a minute.
You're welcome anytime, Michael.
Strongink.com CN. Is that Canada? There's a subscribe button. Now I found it. 134 subscribers now, Michael. Hey. What is strongink.com? Pen turning supplies wholesale. Is that you, Michael? Are you selling them, or is that just just a company you buy your stuff from? Leave that up there for now. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Brian, we'll put in the link for Doug's Life for tomorrow for the new folks.
I'm just doing it here now, just having a look.
Good man. Michael Wilson is good people, well, says Sylvia Farm. Jim. Michael Wilson says, brilliant company, and not just because I'm sponsored by them. Axminster quality team U prizes.
Right.
Now, there's the link for Doug for tomorrow night.
Good man. Thanks for that.
So I will get the top or the bottom or top. Yeah, top.
Top.
Confused there.
No, that is the top.
Right. Yeah, that's the top.
Oh.
Is it going to fit?
Yeah. Tape.
Change chucks.
Change the joke. Doug's Live's at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Says Todd.
Oh God, we've got to tag to that.
7:30 here, I think.
It is.
In the U of the K's.
Doug has 1,350 subscribers. He's flying it. It doesn't seem that long ago since he passed 1,000.
Mm-hmm. US time changes this Sunday coming.
Wow.
Oh, that'll confuse everybody.
I seen somewhere on something saying about our summertime is going to start earlier this year.
No, it's on the 29th.
You ask away, Michael. Whatever. Get your questions in, mate.
Yep, if you have a question, just ask. There's no such thing as a stupid question.
And if I don't know it, we'll just make it up.
If I
We'll
don't-
make up a good answer for you.
And if I don't know the answer, I'll look up the answer and find it for you.
Just
Ask away.
right. So you just have to watch when you reverse it around
Shut
because
up, Todd.
we're in expansion and we're sort of at a 4 bil wall thickness, so it could crack very easy. And you want to keep your speed down because the momentum of this thing speeding or spinning will force it apart, and it'll want to jump apart on you. So you don't want that. Let's get a
Oh,
fresh gauge.
Oh yeah, Doug, that's a guaranteed. There's meant to be a stupid answer. That's guaranteed. And Todd, you're confusing me with a Welshman. That would be Mike Walt you're confusing me with.
I'm just going to turn that down about 1,000 RPM.
Just down to 1,000.
Oh, just 1,000. Okay. Why, what were you talking about before?
I forgot about it.
Two.
Yeah, kind of thought that. Yeah. Oh boy.
As soon as I touched it, here, well, we better turn that down. Giving out advice and not doing things himself. It's not very good.
Mike wants to know, I have a benchtop lathe currently do 450 to 500 mil between centers, 300 mil swing. Wants to upgrade to be able to do spindles and larger bowls. Recommendations, please. Well, there, if you're just for about 1,500 to 2K.
Pounds budget.
Just going to
Get
sharpen
onto the
this.
expensive website because I think they're selling off what's left of the
Just
406s
going to sharpen the gauge again.
for reasonably good money. And an expensive 406 is all the lathe you'll ever need.
You'll ever need is right.
Let me have a quick look.
Right.
Oh, they've got a new Perform lathe.
And Brian Best says record
There's
power
under-
lathes are worth looking at. They are for sure, Brian.
There's an Exminster 406 WL for sale currently in Exminster at £1,899.98. And there's one with the floor standing one, which comes complete with legs. Oh, it's out of stock. Don't look at that. But there are lots of other lathes out there you can have a look at. If it depends how big you want to go. The first lathe I bought was a small lathe, which wasn't really worth having. And then the next one I bought was a record power Herald, which is a cracking little lathe. The only issue with that now is they've got a long slowdown time. Other than that, perfect little lathe.
The Regent, the bigger one, is probably would come in around the
Regent is
$2,000-ish.
a good lathe. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what price it is now. Find out for you.
That'd be Record Power's flagship lathe.
Mm-hmm. You don't actually find a record per site. It's quite difficult because they don't sell direct. They deal through dealers.
I was just waiting for that to jump off there.
Oh, the little devil.
I got a wee catch there.
It's not
Went over too
cornet
far.
anyway.
Went over too far in the flute. I opened it too much. And I got a wee catch.
Martin says he has the Regent. Yeah, I had a Regent as well, Martin. I had the bed extension. It's definitely needed.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
If in doubt, get the tape out.
What? You measured? Oh, I thought you were measuring something there for a minute.
No, I just don't want it jumping off again because I'm in an expansion and I don't want to put too much pressure on it.
Quite right. Quite right. Very
And
fine.
I got a wee catch there, so I need to take that off. Fix that. That's a wee bit
So
high.
you could have a record power coronet Regent lathe with cast iron legs and stand and delivery for £1,999. That's the top of the range record power one.
Oh,
Oh, I'm there.
I did it again. I did it again.
Oops.
The tape held it on, but it moved out of the chuck.
Oh, the little beggar.
The Coronet Herald, which is a small lathe, the smallest one that record power, they haven't got any. Oh, well, this place I'm looking at, DM Tools. We're waiting for stock. It's less than £1,000 these days. That's pretty good.
I'd
£899.
I'd sand it off, Paul. Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah. Big bit of a lump in it, but
Yeah, get a bit of 80 grit on it. That'll soon take care of it.
So there's plenty of options out there. It just depends what you want.
See if I can take a wee bit off that without pulling it again. I'll use this screw.
But my first recommendation for people who want a slightly bigger lathe, but not too big, say 2 horsepower, is the 406. That's my first recommendation.
Yeah, it would be mine as well. But then the Regent is also a good lathe, you know.
It is a good lathe. I had one of those too. I had a Regent and I sold it to, oh God, who's that sold to?
Yeah, the envoys are quite good too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the envoy we have up in the club? 5 of them?
No,
It's
is
the
it
Herald you
Envoys?
have, Paul.
Heralds,
Herald?
is it?
It's
Yeah,
the Herald,
Herald.
yeah.
Yeah.
Heralds we have. And Martin says he's got an old Herald going cheap. There you go. There's a. Any thoughts of a lumberjack professional? Nope. The first lathe I bought was a lumberjack, and it wasn't worth the money I paid for it. For sure. It lasted about 2 weeks in my workshop.
It would be sanding forever here to get this wee mark out. So I'm just going to take another couple of wee cuts off it. Just before it goes round the tip. With a spindle gauge, just the flute was open too much and it just.
Oh, Brian says they're envoys. That club, yeah.
Are they Envoys? I'm not going
I can't
to
remember.
argue. Oh, you bought them.
I can't remember.
Because I currently have their variable speed model before the professional one. Hence, hence my want for an upgrade.
Do you see that thing? Want for an upgrade? That'll never leave you, no matter what sort of a
No,
lathe you
and nope,
have.
you will always be looking at the next one. How many have I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lathes I've had, different ones. Upgraded
Right, we'll
ones.
just sand that now.
And now I'll have another little Axmaster one that I keep just as a little pen lathe or something. It's actually currently the polishing
It's-
station.
It's just an ornament.
An ornament, yeah.
An ornament, Brian.
Here, you're listening to this. Michael says, nah, I'm hoping to buy one more and not change again.
Yeah, right.
Everybody in this chat has said that. Everybody. And on more than one occasion, I'm not buying any more. Yeah. It comes with a turf. As Terry calls it, it's gas, gear acquirement syndrome. Martin says the garden's only 8 feet wide, so no land to extend. I did think about a two-story shed, but that might not work. Michael says he does pens mostly now, so well, if you have a look at William's channel, he started off with pens. Look at the state of him now; he turns everything.
There you go.
I started off doing bowls and hollow forms, and then somebody introduced me to pens, and I actually hate doing them now. I just don't like
Yeah.
pens at all. But sure, I have all the gear for doing them if I wanted to. Michael Falls, William. I'd like to think
Oh,
so.
good man, Michael.
Thank you for your custom, he says, and your time watching. It's appreciated.
Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Although
always grateful.
I don't do pens on my channel that much.
No, you haven't. No.
I find people don't look at the pen videos.
Have you done a pen video yet? No.
Oh,
No.
I've done a few, but
No. You don't get many views on them.
no.
Doug at Scottish Face says, "Yeah, famous last words." Doesn't it yet?
It is indeed, is right.
It's almost as famous as just one more cut. Yeah, Mark Bailey says he only bought one. You've got to. Yeah, you have some willpower, you buy. I said I was only going to buy one too. No willpower. Sorry.
Yeah.
Michael says his plate video was brilliant the other day.
Thanks very much, Michael. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. I enjoyed turning those.
It's doing rather well too. And YouTube standards.
Yeah, it did do well.
It's not done yet. That video will be around for years now, won't it? It'll constantly earn you money, that one.
They will for sure. That's the tool fund, Brian. The tool fund.
The tool money, yep, absolutely. Fund the hobby. Doug at Scottish Face says, and that's because there is minimal turning involved in making pens. I got my first lathe and tools from a pen turner and made 5. I won't make any more.
No, it's not for everyone.
I bought a box. I bought the display box thing and everything. I went the whole hog. I made about 50 pens, I think. I've sold a few, and there's still some left in the box, and it will never be filled up again because I can't be bothered with it. It's too much of a faff. Cutting the blanks, preparing the blanks, drilling the holes in them, gluing the sandpaper and the brass tubes, gluing them in. Paint.
I've turned pens where they've taken me nearly a week to make.
Oh
I would do
my God.
segmented stuff and probably put 300-400 pieces into a pen, and
Martin sold sold nearly 130 pens last year.
Right, that's
Well
a
done.
sand and all done.
Mhm. It's good.
Paul, it's definitely acacia.
Is that acacia?
Yeah, I could
I have
nearly
no
bet my
idea.
last dollar on it because
Yeah.
it's
Mark says
it's horrible to cut.
mm, Mark says he toyed with the idea of buying a bed extension for us, but almost 1,700 quid I'll manage without. Quite right,
Mm.
too. That's expensive for a bed extension.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah, there's a limited market in my area too. Nobody's willing to part with 25 or 50 quid for a pen. They want them cheap so they can give them away. That's the deal with that. I have sold a couple of fountain pens for over 100 quid. Like,
See, the kits are so expensive, you know.
they're special. They're special. I wouldn't just make one to have one in stock. Like, they have to be commissioned. Definitely not. Because the kits are dear.
Yeah, Copper Owl wood turning is in. Even Rob.
Even Rob.
Hey,
Welcome
Rob.
back.
Welcome along.
Paul's polishing an egg. Well, he's polishing half an egg technically, but
Yeah, have an egg.
Half an egg.
He's warming it up.
he eventually will be polishing a whole egg.
Do, 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 do. Right. Let us
Yeah, Martin
see
says it's the finish and display. I do a charity contribution with each one I sell. Very good, man. Well done, you. mate.
Fair play to you, mate. Nice gesture.
Jim says, gentlemen, I need to go and spend a little time in the shop. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. See you again
Take
the
care,
next time,
Jim.
hopefully. Take care, buddy.
Do, do,
Happy
do.
turning.
So that's the egg
Ooh.
to gar.
Oh, look at that.
Right.
And it looks like
Give
an
me
egg
a wee
too.
second. I'm just gonna. Right. I'm gonna show you this, and
It's a
This
good
is
elongated egg.
this is.
Oh,
It's a broken egg.
It's scrambled.
Yeah, scrambled eggs now.
your
Fell
head
in the
coming up.
shavings. Fell in the shavings. No harm done.
No harm
Shouldn't have
done.
polished it. That's slippy.
That's the second piece, mate, that's hit the floor today.
Oh. Line that grain up again. Right. That's it. Right. Right. Got that in there. Get that out of the way. Where's my platform? Oh. So.
Martin supports the Royal British Legion. He got over £180 last year. Air ambulance and emergency boats also supported. Well done, Martin. Good on you, buddy. My charity thing is an animal rescue centre.
So that's the egg in the said egg cup holder. But I have another thing over here. That was just a
Another thing.
second thought. Right, just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
One,
I do a
two.
monthly donation to an animal rescue centre. That's what I do. Basically for horses.
Where'd that go?
Michael Wilson said that's a beautiful piece.
I haven't finished yet. Don't go away.
I know.
What did I do? Whatever. Oh,
We're not
there's it
gonna-
there.
We're paid to stay to the end.
Do, 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 do.
I use the term paid loosely.
He says
Just
that with his
wanna-
red face.
I just
Very
want to
loose-
change
very loosely.
cameras to intro a minute. Be back in a wee minute.
Oh, I'll be right in a minute.
Oh, that's a nice pile of wood there, Paul.
And that
Looks a few bits of cherry and stuff in there. Doesn't
Mm. Thought you said you had no spindle pieces.
it? Hey, look, he's got loads.
You have a pile of it there, mate.
right. Right. Right,
Michael
we're back
Stolpe says
on.
that this seems all kind of professionals, I'm like.
Ah, there's our finished
Hey.
egg. with all the wee chickies
Ah,
and wee
look.
chocolate eggs.
Ah, look.
Wee chocolate
Yeah.
eggs. I
They're
turned
not
this
good.
piece a couple of months ago, so it's been sitting in the workshop and not knowing what to do. And there's all our wee eggs inside.
Ah, look at the wee sweeties.
Oh, cool job, mate. Well done.
Take that to the club tomorrow night. Hand that round. Get the
Uh-uh.
wee sweeties in it.
Yeah, and just make sure you get the chocolate back.
Oh, you won't turn sweets around in our club. For frick's sake, you're lucky to get a look in. They are.
Must
The
bring up
people
some
in the back
sweets.
row, they tend to take
Hoard
more
them.
than one.
Oh, see, it's like that now, is it?
You know,
Mm.
more than one, sweetie.
I must bring a couple of bags up tomorrow. Oh, look, Doug's in.
Hey, Doug.
There you are, guys. That's a wee Easter
Hey, Doug.
project I came up with, and you can make a wee egg cup if you wish.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, wee Doug.
it's an extra thing,
Wee one.
but
Oh, what you want?
saying that, it's a nice wee project to make an egg and hollow inside of it out,
It's good, Doug.
and put a few
you
wee
do?
chocolate eggs inside and get the wee chickens.
Nice job, Paul.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I went down to my local pound shop this afternoon, where everything's
Oh, you
not a
didn't buy the eggs at the pound shop, did you?
whether everything's not a pound and it's
Well, true. This is true.
they only call it a pound shop. It's not a pound shop at all. But I was looking purposely for those wee eggs and the wee chickens, and
All right, okay.
I wanted to get them, so I went in there looking
The
for
wee
them because I
chicks.
knew I'd seen them before,
Great job.
and they would be there. But again, so there you are, guys.
Nice comments coming
Get
in
into
from
your
Doug, right?
sheds. I'm sure you all have grandchildren, and they would love a wee egg and loads of wee sweeties inside.
I don't have any grandchildren, Paul. I'm still rearing children.
Oh dear. You know. Well,
As I
let's
said
get busy.
earlier, I'm going to end up having to raffle them off.
See what? William must have been a late starter, is all I can say.
Oh,
Ah!
late starter.
Michael says, how often does this professional operation?
Every week.
Every week.
Every week,
Oh,
buddy.
Paul is on
Well-
Monday, and Doug, his name is in the chat there. I
Tuesday.
stuck a link in
Yeah.
for his live tomorrow.
I try
He's
to
on
be on a
Tuesday.
Monday. You know,
Um,
it's getting harder and harder to get things to do. I'm gonna have to start repeating some stuff.
I'd be
But-
on a Thursday.
Yeah, and then Terry is
Terry's
Sunday.
on a Sunday. So you have 4 opportunities in a week.
And if you can
Watch
talk to
somebody.
William nicely, he might consider doing a
Not a
live.
chance now.
No chance in hell.
Why not? It's the same
You
as
don't
want
freaking
that.
video.
No, it's not.
The pressure's on, isn't it?
Pressure's on.
Raven
It's
White says,
always-
great demo, Paul, and the crack was good too.
It's always 1,000 eyes looking at you to see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're making a mistake, and when it goes wrong, nah, they're not long in letting you know.
Although I tell you, my videos, Paul, when I record a video, what comes out, that's what I've done. That's it. There's no cutting anything out.
No.
It's one
Yeah.
take. That's the way it goes on.
There's
Aye.
Doug's link for tomorrow night again.
Yeah, very, very
Well done,
good.
Doug. Come on,
Uh,
we'll do a live, says Michael. Osborne.
Yeah. Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Maybe are you paying him enough? Maybe. So there's the wee egg again. Look at it,
Very nice, Paul.
and the stuff goes on with the hot milk glue, so it don't fall off.
Oh, so don't fall off.
And the
Alright,
sweeties are
that's
stuck
Johnson.
inside, so nobody
Aye.
can take them out.
So nobody can steal them. Yeah. You're a judge.
Oh
The
dear.
little chicks look good. They're a nice touch.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that would be. I thought about that today, and here's me. Oh, well, you see, I did make one today out of ice, and that was his wee small friend. Let's see,
It's
Yeah.
a baby egg.
it's a baby
Chicken
egg.
egg. A chicken egg.
As- Made it all in one piece,
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool as well.
you know. But that was a piece of ice. But when I done the inside of it and the bottom, I knew it wasn't deep enough, so that's why I changed the bottom to be the 60 and 40 for the top. to get the few wee speedies in it. You know,
Made
'cause you wouldn't
perfect
get
sense.
you wouldn't get that many in that. You know, but it's an idea. You can play around with it. You could even paint this and do all sorts to it and put gold leaf on it if you wished. Which I
My
don't.
favourite thing.
Why would you?
Texture and colour and texture. That's my favourite thing.
Yeah, color and texture. But I think that's a nice bit of wood. You know, shame
It
the
is.
color. You know, nice colors in that.
Colour should be used to enhance the grain, not cover it.
Mm. Yeah.
That's what
Nice
I
piece
think.
of wood.
Right. I will say my farewells to you all, and hopefully you will be in your workshops and thinking about making something for Easter for your grandchildren. I'm sure there's loads of you out there can do that. Apart from William and Mr. Reesby there.
Oh, I've got grandchildren.
Oh yeah. Oh, cut that cat. Anyway, guys, bring these guys in. Where are they? Where are
Can't
they?
really want.
There
sitting
they
here.
are.
Weasel,
I'm sitting
Weasel's
here with my
here.
feet up, my little dog.
Well, that's not too
Look at the
bad.
wee
2
Lola.
hours for a live night. That's not too bad.
She's a little dog.
Yo, there's a doggy.
Getting her leg scratched.
Mhm.
Woof, woof,
Don't
woof.
forget, guys, tap the thumbs up on the way out for Paul.
Yeah, make sure you do.
Aye. So, guys, thanks very much for coming in as always. And you take away some from that. It gives you an idea of wee things to make. And you never know.
Come on, Michael. Michael said he'd be back. Well done.
34 thumbs up for you tonight, Paul. That's very good.
Good
Aye,
job.
very good.
It's good indeed.
Hi, Jim, Scott. Hope you're getting on the men's, mate.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah, it'll be long until you're back in the club. Looking forward to
Hopefully.
seeing you again.
Indeed.
All right,
Take care,
I'm going
Martin.
to say good night, and the guys will say night, and I
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
and I
Thanks for
will
coming
press
in.
the button.
Good to have you.
Let's end stream. Push that
Second.
one, and then push that one.